So hello everyone and welcome back to Wizardry 8 with Kida. So I'm gonna be going and pulling that lever or thingy soon, but I was thinking that there was the other side that I didn't look into properly yet when I came into here. So I could do that quickly, just for the very reason that it would be nice to know what's there. Like, it was here, right? Yeah, I didn't explore this room area properly. Ooh, Hogar, like and some other creature too. What is that creature actually? I'm not sure, like, is it a wish type of thing? Probably. Well, interesting. Definitely some sort of a hunter being around here. Ooh, that looks interesting also. King's Treasury. Well, that's quite something, eh? A King's Treasury. I'm not sure, like, what to think about that when there's, are those almost like little... Ooh. You noticed the tiny keyhole in the east wall. Yes, I did indeed. I wonder if there is some secret hidey thingy in there, possibly. What's in here then? This is probably the king's bedroom. Could assume so anyways. Huh. Alright.
Trapped. You have summoned me?
Yes, appears so. Gladly.
Yes.
We can do a divine trap and then just inspect the trap first of all and see what the trap is all about. Alright, something that has those three parts. Right. Well, wonder what it is. It's a heat wave, okay. Should be able to do it, considering how good we are at this.
Right on.
Good. So, Gem of Power. What's that? Miscellaneous equipment, AC +2, Power Strike +10. And a lot of resistances. Nice. Some sort of wand. Upper to Zeta that hasn't been identified. Huh. Well, I think there's a little bit of a job for you to identify. Renewal, alright. And then Thunder Stick. Initiative +5 for the 10 to hit. Okay, Earthquake spell with charges of 3. Alright. And +12. Hikanedo. So this should definitely be better than yours, this one, yes. Alright, well, you're certainly going to be taking that into use. Lovely. You actually gained a new item. Gem of Power would also be something that I should use with someone. The different question is, of course, with whom should I use it with? Alright, you gained the senses and of course stamina regeneration is awesome for you. And that gives the hit points regeneration and vitality. I think you were the one who already had a little bit of power strike, yes. So as such, you could have more of it. This is just a lot of resistance against divine, which isn't bad for you. This gives the +10 to strength. Huh. I wonder, like, I could of course take this off, the Ring of Life, just for the reason and give that to you, considering you're not gonna be able to have that skill for ages otherwise, and as such AC +1 isn't much. Hit point regeneration is not as important as the stamina, and vitality is not as important. So I guess I could take that off. Sure. Of course, a little bit less hit points, but hey, AC +2 is a little bit more AC, and then this is, after all, really nice, and this isn't in any way sense bad. Power Strike +10. Different question is, should someone else take that into use? That is the stamina regeneration. The strengthen, that is actually relatively good for you in all reality. Dexterity +10. Is good, of course, and that is the stamina regeneration. It's as such questionable. Is it as good with you? As I don't think you're really running out with it anyways that well. Not sure. This was the communications basically. So it's not like it's that awesome. But I sort of like to use it anyway. PD plus 10 of course is nice. Plus 2 to AC. Plus 1 PD plus 10. I don't know, I guess I will not be starting to use that quite yet. I wonder what that is. Ah, okay, it's like taking a hot coal or something with those, I assume. I assume it's for that purpose. But okay, I would assume that the key belongs into here. I would assume so. After all, this was King's apartment key. Yes, I was correct. Well. This was the King's treasury, right? Yeah.
I wonder what this contraption is.
Yes, I wonder it too. It's something that has treasures in it, I'm sure. Ooh, there's definitely some guards right here standing around in a secret area, yes, and that's something that we can press apparently. Nothing happens. I guess I would need to place something in it to open that. I assume so. Might be that it can be found in here somewhere. On the other hand, ooh, or that is a portal. Ooh, now that's interesting. I wonder where that now then leads. I guess I'll visit the other side quickly. I'm sure that won't close. That would be kind of unfair if it would close when we have opened it after all. Yes, I'm sure it doesn't close. Well, as said, it would be quite unfair if it would. But interesting, we have 2 of those kind of entrances now. But as such, as I found this first, I sort of would like to try this thing first, whatever this is. Specific item is required here actually. Right. So I cannot even use it yet. Right. Well, I guess I could try the portal in the other direction then. Well, as such, I don't even have any other way of actually exiting from here. Now do I? No, I don't. Well, I guess we're gonna see where the portal leads. But yes, I don't know what sort of item would be required into there though. But it was King's apartment, don't know what would be in King's apartment. Other than possibly the King. Well, here we go, I guess. Savant Tower! Awesome, this is exactly what we actually needed. Proceed to the Savant Tower, absolutely. Absolutely.
I've sighted a creature. Stand
Hello.
back and watch me fight. You might learn something.
Huh, there's not actually any way even to get out of here again. No, there's not. Well, anyways.
Right then.
A little bit of a change of location, eh? Yes. Well, that's totally fine, I think. But yes, we need to get rid of this. We need to disable this. And this was, after all, our main goal. And we can always return with the portal back to next to the Pharaoh the Rapak, so that's all good in that regard. It's so funny to meet the sort of very puny little Savant guards again. Certainly. Good. And good. Well. Come on, closer. good friends. Nice that you came here. Don't go too badly around, though. Nice. Oh, these actually do have a little bit more. Oh, 21 strong. So these guys, Savant slashers, we do need to take seriously. Definitely dead. Yes, definitely need to take seriously. Because that hurt from the slasher. Of course, this slasher is almost dead, but so is our monk. Almost dead. Right, so what would be the best thing to do?
Okay.
I guess you could try that. Maybe. Maybe
It will be
bless. Maybe that can help a bit, nonetheless. And then, I don't know, maybe I could summon an elemental actually. I'm sure it nonetheless would help against these slashers. I'm relatively sure they won't be going around us too horribly badly, but well, we'll see. I guess in this situation when this is actually a little bit of a tougher fight, you could use the bow, though. Yes. Well, tougher in the sense that there is these couple of guys. Of course, we are not healing our monk for the moment, but oh, at least we have.
The kill if you act like that.
Aw, you failed. It backfires and it's coming towards us. It didn't hit though, but it was coming towards here. Yeah, I'm expecting they're able to hit, but no penetrations thus far. Hits the body and so on, but okay, good. Well, even if you're paralyzed, you're able to take some hits away that they would otherwise do to us, which, hey, is great for us, nonetheless. Right, then, let's do a magic missiles, sure.
Right then.
Can try to deal with these little cutters here too. Let's do the strobe light. There was the water cannon that I could also use, I guess. Yeah, basically pretty much same resistances to everything, almost anyways. I could try this again. I don't actually remember if I've tried that before. Of course, he hasn't been healed, which is a little bit worrisome, but I hope that is going to be okay for the moment anyways. Maybe I should heal, but going okay nonetheless. We do have to say that it's not good when our guys get paralyzed or getting knocked unconscious. Aww. It's been a while since any one of us has died, but that sounds quite logical that that would happen here at some point, considering what kind of guys they are.
Okay.
Let's do holographic projector. I think that will save you or secure you a little bit more. Nonetheless, I guess you could
Right
do
then.
crush too.
Right then.
Into this guy, I guess. Let's see. Haste would of course help in a sense, but I guess you could do just a
It will be
resurrection.
done.
Better not let them get too many of us away, even accidentally. You're still paralyzed. Well, at least a couple of hit points damage.
I am back. The hunt begins again.
Yes. Well, at least he didn't shield. And he's at least almost completely dead. Alright. Well, that's at least good in that sense, yes. Well,
Okay.
I guess you could do that, and guess you should again resurrected one of us, or resurrect
It will be done.
the monk after all. Well, what then would I wish to do? Let's do a little bit of a frosh. We can get you out of the game relatively soon after all.
Right then.
Maybe you can do it to that and just kill it. Thank you. That is good.
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice
Yes?
that we are still alive.
Well, two of us were dead for a moment or so.
Okay.
Well, we're here nonetheless. Whatever we can do to actually get this thing shut down, though. Now that is a different question. That looks quite dangerous to be chopping down into there after all. So I don't think I would want to do that. If there's no lift. But what else is there to do? There's another question. Huh. Where are those androids? Are they like below? Because I don't see any in here.
Okay.
Certainly don't see any in here. Yeah, they're below. But how are we supposed to go below? Now that is a pretty good question to me. We are in the tower. But yes. Let's see. You could do the... Well, we can't do it actually at the moment because... Shoot.
I
Where?
sense something
How?
moving.
Like, I don't see anything. How can they try to shoot me through the freaking floor or something?
Avec plaisir.
It is sometimes a little bit funny when battle is going on like this, when we can't even, like, in any way sense see them or anything, and no one can damage us through a floor. So, well, I'm not exactly sure what's the answer here, though. This place has those kind of a little bit like same sort of goo, like something in the Trang compound or sauce. I wonder if I would have to have some sort of a specific... Interesting that Kill Snake's been increased now. But yeah, it reminds me of Trang, and actually isn't this a Trang music too? Intriguing. But I indeed have no idea what I could do. Let's have a look if there's anything that I can try to press or something. Ugh, come
Okay.
on. Humanoids and androids. I'm not there. I'm above.
Look! A creature!
You don't see a damn thing, Zaela. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you are even talking about. Like, we might be able to survive now if we drop down. Just like considering that we have so much more hit points than we had back in the day. But I wouldn't want to risk it. Certainly wouldn't want to risk it. Our fighter would have the best chance of surviving. Yes, just go.
Instruction confirmed.
I would like if I could at least like just explore and look into these things without having to all the time be like, no, we're getting into combat. In this sort of circumstance, it is a bit annoying after all. Yeah, I don't see anything on the walls, though. And I doubt I can just like walk on this. Nope. Certainly cannot. Ah. Stupid androids and humanoids. Well, we are here. But what to do in here? What to do in here? Yeah, just go, do stuff. Go away. Wonder if we can do this even then quite yet. No idea. Well. Ugh. But yeah, I don't see anything in... Was there a hand figure? I'm not sure if there was. Those are like just lamps anyways. Well, it would be a long way down. I really seriously wouldn't want to risk it. Seriously wouldn't. And it's always like, did I see a hand? It's like when you're moving too quickly the mouse, you sometimes like think that maybe it was a hand even though it wasn't. But the thing is, when I can't even jump into those spots. Hey, these are actually something, yes.
Begin deactivation sequence.
Okay. But how are we supposed to do that? I'm afraid that I will somehow just like make everything explode when I'm just pressing this without having any clue what they do. So this changes the purple things, right? Yes. And puts the reds forward. I assume this then does something to the greens. And this, I don't know. I don't know.
Bomb deactivated.
That was easy. Like, without even having... What's happening? Okay. Well,
Compiling performance increase.
that was sort of funny. Just like, without having any clue what they did, I just tested what that did and then
I
tried to
become
start
even
and
more
it's
deadly.
done. Like, I thought that probably need to get all of them
My
back
inborn
down into
skills
those
continue
places,
to
but
evolve.
yeah. That was sort of silly, but hey, the bomb has been deactivated.
My talents have been rewarded.
The main mission for a long time has been completed. Thank you for letting me know, RFS81, that this was actually what I was supposed to do. Thank you very much. That it has been now deactivated. I guess those two. I guess. Snake speed, stealth. Then what? Range combat, I guess. Sure. What about you, my dear little samurai? I guess, right? And then maybe some more vitality. Snake bead, reflection. Those, of course, I cannot increase. I guess I can increase that for fun. Could have increased the bow too, I guess. Piety. Then. Strength? Don't know if it's actually that much needed now. Let's take some more vitality. Okay, sure. Okay, but what about this? Concussion? That's interesting. Apparently just a mage spell. A shame in a sense that I don't have any way of learning this. Or using it. I can learn it, but I can't use it. 1 round per power level. And does a lot of damage, possibly, per round then. That's an interesting spell. A surge of mental energy comes down like a hammer upon a single target, causing severe injury and possibly unconsciousness. Well, it would be great if I would have any way of actually using those spells. Okay, there's also nuclear blast, which I guess would be one of the most sensible things. After all, you have such a high fire magic abilities. So in that sense, this is long all enemies tries to consume the air around. Yes, this is the one that our catcher is able to do, so in that sense I don't, or I'm not that interested in actually having it. Weeping Rocks is, I guess, fine, and then these are something that I would be interested in having. But Nuclear Blast, I've never had this either. All enemies, long range, and quite a bit of possible damage per power level. An intense incendiary force emanates from the caster, severely injuring all enemies in the surrounding area. Lovely. I wanna take that. Right, then I guess water. Actually, first of all, power cast. A little bit more snake speed, sure. And then what? Then what? I guess earth, and then that little bit of water that I could still take, sure. But hey, that worked out really great. Like, completely stumbling about it, and then, yeah. Sort of funny. Yeah, sure, let's increase those. Well, what would you want? Not that you've been using this a lot, but Body of Stone would be okay, I guess. You could have even choose two, if I would have any idea what the other one would be. I guess Acid Bomb would be okay, but our skill level in it is 1. So, maybe not the best idea. I guess I could do also Razor Cloak. Don't know when I'm actually going to be using those. Maybe someday. Maybe. Reflection, sure. And bow is already anyways. And range combat is too high anyways to be able to increase. Alright, so level ups would be done. Is this now then some sort of an elevator town? The question is... It's sort of weird. Okay, there was this sort of a little platform. I was thinking that what am I walking on? And this would take us down. The question is, what exactly is then down? And is the bomb now then deactivated so that it can never be activated again? Or can it be activated again? In all reality, I wouldn't think that the bomb can be just deactivated and could not in any way be activated again. Well, I guess we can go downstairs to have a look. I hope there's not the Savant here. Sort of would hope so. Like, I would still... But deactivated Savant's bomb. But the one guy, what was his name? He was in the mountain wilderness, Belaya. We go to Arnica and disarm the bomb inside the tower. Then, we gather the 3 artifacts and meet him on the Ascension Peak. That would be his plan. But I certainly hope that the Dark Savant isn't here if I would like to actually explore this place to the end, as I sort of would like to go and do Bella's plan. And I already deactivated the bomb after all. Maybe I could just end here now, and I can ask you guys if the Dark Savant is downstairs so that I cannot avoid fighting him. Basically, if I go look into there, if I want to try to do Bella's plan when I don't know how it works, and I can't really... I don't think I can escape if... well, I guess I could escape Dark Savant if he was down there, if I come back into the elevator and it brings me up. I guess so. Well, those need to be anyways renewed. Surely.
You have summoned me?
Just that, and then the magic screen. I guess I should also do the missile shield. Good. Right, well, do let me know if the Dark Savant's location is here. I assume it's not, but just to be on the sure side, because I wouldn't wanna be actually meeting him in here. But yeah, but anyways, we got a little bit forward. I was thinking that I could soon then be teleporting. Oh, you don't actually have any stones. But I could be then soon teleporting back to the Rapak's place and go and see if he has done the thing that he was supposed to do, as in the mirror armor. Because that would be nice. But I hope you enjoyed this little short session anyways. And thank you for watching. And finally we got this very long time goal done. And see you next time. So, bye bye.